부터 짐 왓슨, 오타와 시장의 선포식이 시작되겠습니다. Please welcome the Mayor of the City of Ottawa, His Worship Jim Watson, to address the guests and to proclaim Korea Week and deliver the proclamation to the Ambassador of the Republic of Korea to Canada, His Excellency Hee-yong.
Nous invitons le maire de la ville d'Ottawa, son honneur Jim Watson, qui va dire quelques mots pour ouvrir officiellement la semaine de la Corée et qui va aussi présenter à son Excellence l'ambassadeur la proclamation.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, Deputy Mayor Steve DeRush, members of Council, Mr. Devlin, Member of Parliament, ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs. On behalf of Ottawa City Council, let me begin by thanking the Canterbury Choir. We're delighted to have you here and for the beautiful rendition of both the Korean National Anthem as well as O Canada. So thank you. I think they deserve a round of applause for being with us. And I think tomorrow is the last day of school, so you're probably anxious to get out of those black dresses and tuxedos, but we really do appreciate you being with us today. Au nom de tous mes collègues et le Conseil municipal de la ville d'Ottawa, bienvenue à l'Hôtel de Ville. Welcome to Ottawa City Hall, and thank you for coming here today to Jean Piggot Place as we celebrate the Year of Korea in Canada and our own Korean community here in Ottawa. Your Excellency, it's wonderful to see you again as you come close to celebrating your one-year anniversary as representing your government in our nation's capital. As well, our sincere welcome to representatives of the Korean Embassy and Korean Canadians who have been here to display their art and photography for the last several hours. I'd also like to thank all of the performers. The reason why there's this large gap is not because we're afraid of the audience, but because there's going to be a performance in just a few moments. I'd also like to welcome Grandmaster Tai Lee. We have known each other for, I think, close to 2 decades, Grandmaster Lee, and today is a very exciting day for me because I am going to be receiving an upgraded honorary black belt in Taekwondo. And I don't applaud quite yet because I have to break a board. So if I don't break the board, I don't get the black belt. But Grandmaster Lee has been inspiring Ottawa residents for a quarter of a century and has been an exceptional role model in our community. So it's quite an honor for me to be recognized by him today. And I thank you very much. I think we're going to do that in about 20 minutes or so. This year, Canadians from across the country celebrate the Year of Korea in Canada. Cette année, l'ensemble des Canadiens et des Canadiens célébrait l'année de la Corée au Canada. This year marks the 60th anniversary of the Korean War Armistice, as well as the 50th anniversary of diplomatic relations between these two great democracies. Canadians and Koreans enjoy a warm, mutually beneficial relationship that is based on shared values, extensive relationships, and strong commercial ties. Here in Ottawa, Canada's capital, we are fortunate to be home to a strong and vibrant Korean community. We welcome individuals and families of Korean descent to our city and thank them for their many contributions they have and continue to make to our country. In fact, in just a few weeks, we will have the honor of recognizing one of the most well-known and famous actresses that hails from Ottawa, but whose parents, I know John O is with us, I believe he was here earlier. We're going to be honoring Sandra O, the actress who stars in Grey's Anatomy and has won international acclaim for her acting skills, and we look forward to presenting her, Your Excellency, with our highest accolade, the Key to the City. The Year of Korea in Canada gives our city and its residents a wonderful opportunity to celebrate Korean heritage and the positive role of the Korean-Canadian community in development of Korea-Canada relations. This special commemoration also presents us with the opportunity to reflect back and honor the contributions of our Canadian-Korean war veterans and their selfless contributions during the Korean War. These 26,000 brave Canadians fought to defend freedom, democracy, and peace. Tragically, 516 Canadians, including 21 from Ottawa, lost their lives during this battle in which Canada played a critical and significant role. More than 350 of the Canadians who lost their lives during the Korean War still rest in Korea at the United Nations Memorial Cemetery. And to this day, we continue to build on the relationship that was strengthened during the Korean War. When I was last mayor, I had the opportunity of visiting Korea and visiting the United Nations Memorial Cemetery, as well as the demilitarized zone. And I saw firsthand the challenges, Your Excellency, that your people face on a daily basis in the demilitarized zone and with an unstable northern neighbor. And to this day, we continue to build on that relationship. In fact, just a few weeks ago, I had the honor of joining Korean War vets just outside, where we have a tribute to the 21 residents of Ottawa who lost their lives. And today at City Council, I'm going to ask Steve Garush to come forward for a minute. And Gus, you come up here as well, because everyone's got to see this brave man. Gus, come on up here. Gus Este, I'm going to tell you why he's here above and beyond his connection with Korea. And Steve Garush, who is our Deputy Mayor and City Councillor for Barrhaven Riverside South. Gus is a veteran of the Korean War, and today City Council unanimously voted to name a park in Gus's honor for what he has done for our community, the Legion, the Lions, the war veteran activities, the city of Nepean. You're a great role model, Gus, for so many people, and it was our way of saying today, and it happens to be at the same day as we're having this celebration. We just wanted to thank you very much for your courage, your bravery, and your commitment to the city of Ottawa and to freedom around the world. Congratulations. We look forward to unveiling the park in 2 weeks. So that park opening, I believe, Steve, will take place in mid-July, and I hope that many of you can come and celebrate with us and to thank Gus for the great work that he has done. Our two countries continue to build on our strong trading relationship, and we are partners on the world stage, working in cooperation in the G20, the United Nations, APEC, and in global peace operations. I encourage the residents of Ottawa and all Canadians to celebrate Korean culture and the great relationship between our two countries during the Year of Korea in Canada. And I look forward to continued positive relations between Canada and Korea in the years to come, and Seoul and Ottawa as the two capital cities. I now ask His Excellency Ambassador Cho Hee-yong to join me as I present him with this proclamation that reads as follows. Excellency. Whereas we commemorate the 50th anniversary of Korea-Canada diplomatic relations and the 60th anniversary of the Korean War Armistice, whereas the Government of Canada declared 2013 as the Year of Korea in Canada as a tribute to our close relations and the Year of the Korean War Veteran to honor Canadian-Korean War veterans, and whereas the Year of Korea in Canada presents the perfect opportunity for citizens of Ottawa to celebrate the Korean heritage and the positive contribution of the Korean-Canadian community on bilateral relations. Therefore, I, Jim Watson, Mayor of the City of Ottawa, do hereby proclaim June 25th to July 1st, 2013 as Korea Week in the City of Ottawa. Congratulations, Félicitations.
Hee-yong 주 캐나다 대사의 정홍원 대한민국 총리 축사의 대독이 있겠습니다. We will now have Ambassador of the Republic of Korea to Canada, His Excellency Cho Hee-yong, on stage to read a congratulatory message from the Prime Minister of the Republic of Korea.
Nous avons le plaisir d'accueillir Son Excellence Cho Hee-yong, l'ambassadeur de la Corée au Canada, qui va lire un message de félicitations de la part du Premier ministre de la République de Corée à l'occasion de la Semaine de la Corée.
It is my great pleasure to offer my sincere congratulations on the 50th anniversary of diplomatic relations between the Republic of Korea and Canada. I'm delighted that in celebration of this meaningful year, Korea Week has been declared here in Ottawa, the capital of Canada. I and the Korean people would like to extend our deep appreciation to His Worship Mayor of Ottawa, James Alexander Watson, everyone involved, and the Canadian people. Although Korea and Canada are far apart geographically, I believe we are close neighbors and friends. Many Canadian missionaries came to Korea in the late 19th and early 20th century. This was the beginning of the friendship between the two countries. The memory of Dr. Gale, who compiled the first English-Korean dictionary, and Dr. Schofield, the only non-Korean to lie in rest in the National Cemetery, is still in the hearts of Koreans. When the Korean War broke out in 1950, Canada joined the war as part of the UN forces to help the Korean people. We Koreans will always feel a profound gratitude to the veterans who came to save a country they had never been to, and the people they had never met. The freedom and prosperity that Korea enjoys today are built upon their love and sacrifice. Over the past 50 years since the establishment of diplomatic relations, Korea and Canada have, with the shared values of democracy and the market economy as a firm basis, fostered close ties in a whole range of fields. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now for us to build on the ties established by the previous generations to foster even closer and more thriving bonds of friendship. The new Korean government launched this year is determined to open an era of genuine peace on the Korean Peninsula, thus seeking to play a part in ushering in an age of happiness for all humanity. To this end, I believe Canada will indeed continue to be a close and trusted friend of Korea. For its part, the Korean government shall spare no efforts for the further deepening of bilateral relations. I would like to extend my sincere congratulations once again on the 50th anniversary of establishment of diplomatic ties between our two countries. It is my heartfelt wish that bonds of friendship between the two countries will last for a further 5 decades and beyond. Thank you. The Prime Minister of the Republic of Korea, Jong Hong-won.
Les Canadiens poursuivent cette amitié entre la Corée et le Canada, longue de 50 ans. Nous sommes très heureux de les avoir ici avec nous aujourd'hui. Ils chanteront la chanson traditionnelle canadienne J'entends le moulin et Arirang, une chanson traditionnelle coréenne.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Canterbury High School Choir conducted by Miss Lori Hamilton.